guys, it's Rob. I just wanted to pop on here real quick and show you a little brief snippet of what I did today for these 2026 planners. This is my A5 Wonderland222 all-in-one unstacked weekends. This will be my heavy lifter. I'll use this for everything. This is my Wonderland222A6 all-in-one, core planner stacked weekends. This is what I'll be using for my health and fitness tracking. I went ahead and made a removable sticker color legend so that I can track some data in here. I used a similar setup in my previous Wonderland222. So in this yearly section, I track my steps walked and my workouts done. That's what it looks like at the end of the year. I use Kuretake Zig clean color dot markers, and each color represents a different quantity of steps that I got that day. A handwritten note next to it tells me what workout I did, if any, that day. So I will do the same here, and I just went into Word and made a simple table and printed it out on online labels, removable matte sticker paper, so that when I get through June and I need to start tracking in July, I can peel this up and put it over there. Another thing that I track is temperature. Initially, I started out tracking that because I was going to knit a tapestry blanket. So I was tracking the high and low and ambient weather patterns for the day. I did that for an entire year with the goal of making that blanket. I did not end up making the blanket, but the data came in really handy because I do a lot of my workouts outside. And so this was one of the first things I checked out at the day, just so I knew how to dress. So I did a similar setup where I did a simple table in Word and printed it out on online labels, removable matte finish sticker paper, and then cut it out, and then used my mild liner highlighters as my swatches. And each swatch is a different temperature range. And similar to how I will do the previous year, I cut the day in half. The top half triangle is the high of the day, and the bottom half is the low of the day. And then there's a tiny icon sticker from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo company that tells me the different weather conditions that day. I'll do the same thing here. In my A5, something that I track is my mood. So on the perpetual calendar, this has not been filled in yet, and I'm not going to show you my 2025 because it's kind of personal data, but I made a color legend for my emotional state. And for each of these days, I will divide it into two because, I want to track my mood when I woke up versus how it went during the day and what it was like by the end of the day. Each of these is a different emotion, and I will track how I'm doing emotionally throughout the day and the year. And it gives me sort of a 30,000 foot view of my emotional state, and I can pay more attention to mental health as things pop up. I know that if I'm feeling anxious frequently during the month of July, I might want to investigate that further and find out what's going on. So this just comes in really handy from a mental health journey. So those are the three color legends that I created today and printed on removable matte finish sticker paper. And I thought you might find that interesting too. So there's that. I'll do some more videos of other things that I'm doing in the upcoming days and weeks as we get started through the year, but that's it for now. Take care of yourself and take care of each other, and have a great day.